Hi there, Vault Hunters. Kato Genesis here, bringing you a guide to the Redline Shotgun you can find in Borderlands 3. This guide will go over both where you can find your own Redline Shotgun and what kind of things you can expect while using it. Let's begin. A good bit through the storyline in Borderlands 3, you will return to Pandora. One of the locations you then unlock is the Splinterlands, which is where you'll be finding the Redline. There's a couple of rare enemies around here, one of which is named Road Dog. You'll find Road Dog close to the middle of the map in the bandit encampment near the two vending machines. Road Dog is a Goliath-type enemy that will throw a hook out to pull you towards him. You can get the checkpoint at the nearest catch-a-ride station for quick exit and entry. I would like to mention right now that it took me many tries to get Road Dog to even show up, let alone drop this shotgun, in Mayhem 3, so you're probably going to be spending a lot of time trying to get it to drop. Goliaths do drop more loot or have a higher chance of dropping rare stuff when you shoot off their helmets and they berserk and start killing their friends. I found that Road Dog was just too darn squishy around everybody else, and the other enemies would end up killing him before there was any momentum built up for leveling anyway. So I would just recommend killing Road Dog outright, and I honestly wish you better luck than I had, because I think I reloaded my game, I want to say 30 times? 30 times-ish, but now you know where to get it. Let's go over what it does. The Redline is a Torg shotgun. Its default color scheme being a neat red and black, and on the side of it there are tally marks and a symbol on the stock, also making the Redline a bit of a reference to old school warplanes. The flavor text says, "I live my life a quarter mag at a time." There may be other prefixes the gun comes with, but I ended up with a double penetrating Redline, which puts out double the projectiles. Also, I'm pretty sure it comes with other elements. Mine came with incendiary. Like most Torg weapons, this has an alternate fire mode. Default fires some moderate speed rockets, whereas the secondary fires out sticky gyro jets that have a damage increase for each attached to your target. One of the biggest things I wanted to point out about this shotgun is it has a charge time like a Malawan gun. I see no upside to this because you're already firing non-hit scan projectiles at a fully automatic rate of fire and with a pretty substantial recoil. I found it very difficult to just fire off one shot with this shotgun. And due to the stat layout, you're probably going to get more burst damage out of this than you will elemental damage if you have elements to it. I want so much for there to be good utility for the Redline, but the one I received wasn't putting out the amount of damage I was hoping for. You can expect moderate damage output with the shotgun still, and because the gyros that stick to enemies travel a lot faster than the regular rockets, I would recommend the alternate firing mode over the standard. It's just difficult to gauge how many shots you're going to need to take somebody out. And regardless, you'll be going through your shotgun ammo very quickly. If you're intent on going that route anyway though, I would recommend trying your luck at getting the world drop called the Flacker instead. Again, I really would love to be proven wrong, so if you got a good roll on your Redline, please let me know in the comments. Again, this is only the double penetrating incendiary version that I found. I of course didn't have the patience to farm another one. So if you got one yourself that has a different element to it, or just for collective purposes, please let me know how your Redline served you, and how many runs it took you to get it to drop. I was more relieved than anything that I don't have to kill Road Dog anymore. If you found this quick guide useful, entertaining, or both, do whatever you see fit to show that. And if you wish to support the channel like Wasteland Legends, Sven, and the other supporters on screen, you can do so by checking out the Patreon. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kato Genesis, and may you wander the galaxy like you own it.